I was made out of rejection, says Helen Paul of Jarao. Daddy Freeze and the very dark black man battles it out. Stay tuned right here on Getting It Right with Olivia. Please, my queens and kings, my correct people them. If today is your first time of coming across Getting It Right with Olivia, do me well by smashing on that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you'll be notified once I upload my videos. I thank you so much for all your support, all the care, all the love that you guys show me right here. Okay, now let's dive right into the video, guys. Hey, Helen Paul of Jarao, yeah, that used to host this program, Jara with Uti. Yeah, you guys still remember Uti? In fact, for some time now, I've been, a kind of looking for her with my eyes and all that. I've not been seeing her. I was like, what is happening with Helen Paul? Helen Paul is this lady that used to give us small picking voice. Like, she used to give us kids voice, a little child voice, mommy. She knows how to do this thing very well that you think is a child that is talking. Guys, this lady, she has achieved it all. This lady has come out to give us the story of her life, how she was made out of rejection, how people rejected her, even to give her a surname was a problem. Oh my God, who has gone through this kind of a thing? Yeah, I remember back then when we were in university, we attended the same university, that is University of Lagos. I remember one day we are having hostel program and she came to perform. Yeah, it's been long she started doing this comedy. She started it right from when she was in university, although she was my senior in university back then. But the way they treated her because of her small stature, they called her a nobody. I really felt for her that day. They really disgraced this lady. But my people, forget what people say about you. All you need to do is to focus on your focus on your dream, your vision, your aspiration, that which you want to achieve. That's all that matters in this life. I'm sure most of the people that mocked her those days, that disgraced her and all that, I'm sure maybe most of them has not even gotten where she has gotten to today. Maybe most of them has not even achieved what she has achieved today. This life, never call anybody nobody, okay? Never in this life. Please, if you're fond of doing that, do not try it again. Guys, my people, my correct people there, my queens and kings, my awesome people in the house, please, let's listen to this lady as she gives us the story, the touchy story of her life that will melt you, that will make you feel her story, that will make you cry. Oh no, why did they do this to this lady? Please, let's hear the story, interesting story of her life.
Some of us cannot take rejection. Some of us do not know that the words we say can make someone feel rejected forever. But in the way it worked for me, it was different. What Yoruba call Akanda, Oma, a special child, appointed child. Okay, so you must have heard before where I shared on a stage saying I was born out of rape. And I grew up with my great-grandmother, where everybody in the compound, in the area, will call me bastard. So I grew up hearing that you are a bastard. I grew up seeing my aunties come to give grandma money for feeding, and they would tell grandma, we are not saying you should use this money to take care of one bad child. We are saying you should use it to take care of yourself, buy your medicine. And mama will say, okay. Once they leave, mama will turn to me and mama will speak in pidgin. You don't hear waiting your auntie them they talk. Now like so this word be oh. Now people will supposed be your mama blood be that oh. But they don't tell you who you be. If you like, grow up, forget yourself. Say person will not do well, nobody will celebrate them. And mama would turn to me and say again in Isha, Webe hobby meta. Can you hear what I'm saying? I'll say, me hobby meta. Mama will say, eh. But I realized that every time I offend Mama, Mama would not want to touch me because they've warned Mama not to beat me. Imagine a child that the mother gave birth to, and the mother is feeling ashamed because everyone in the area. So the shame, my mother didn't know what to do, who to run to, according to what she told me. So sometimes she would just carry me without name. She will be looking for where to eat. So say one day she went to Makoko. That she heard that there's this church in Makoko where they share food for free and fruits. And that was a select church. Open 24 hours. So she will go there just to collect fruit. And so she can press the banana and put in my mouth. She said one day she was in the church when a big pastor, according to them, that I discovered later, Baba Oshofa, was passing and said, she was at the back of the church trying to give the baby something. When Baba Oshofa came and said, Talile, I said, Mweni Joy, Emma Binumukawajo, Omoto Bedani Kilorukwe, ni Tifun Loruko, Omodume Lone, she mentioned. And said, Taleni Akoko to Tia Shanu Reto Funia. Say, àǹtí kan tó ń jẹ́ Helen, orúkọ yẹn ni kò tẹ̀ mọ́ lórí. Ṣọwárí orúkọ yẹn má fi ṣeré o. O lè fún lórúkọ mi o bó ṣe ń dàgbà o. You can give her another name, but don't forget. My mother said yes. And the next thing, surname ló wá kù. So with the surname, the one I remember very well, I can never forget. When Mama took me to Onoyade Community Primary School, Fade Iyaba, Lagos, and they wanted to register me to Primary 1. Because of my small stature, he said I should use my hand and touch. He wasn't touching. Then they asked for birth certificate. Mama said she no get. Well, that's very bad certificate. He shied that. Then the teacher said, since you said this is her age, we will let her go. But I saw name. So I saw Mama trying to call a meeting. And most of my aunties were saying, no, she can't be our name. No, she can't be our name. No, she can't be our name. And one man from nowhere stood up and said, give her my name. So imagine a small child looking at this one talk, looking at this one talk, looking at this one talk. You think the child will grow up in love? Orone. Orokoro. A comedian in Nigeria, a professor in the United States.
Co-host, comedian, Professor Helen Paul has told us how she was made somebody from a nobody, someone that everybody rejected, that they called her names. Oh my God. How do you feel about this her story? Let me know that down in the comment section. Are you feeling the same way, or are you going through exactly what she has been through? Do not feel rejected. Never should you feel rejected. Keep forging ahead. Keep doing what makes you happy. Keep following your vision and mission, and someday you're gonna come out like this and testify and tell the whole world the story of your life. Now guys, with that being said, let's move over to the battles between Daddy Freeze and a very dark black man. Let's listen to them, guys.
Property for Naija no be asset too. They don't demolish Lagos own finish. It remain Abuja own. One day, buy what from my livelihood with diamond. Now asset, you fit sell them for any country in the world. Not buy property.
Daddy Freeze, this is what you have reduced yourself into because of money. You are telling people not to buy landed properties, not to buy house, because the house, they will demolish the house. Instead, they should buy watch. That watch is an investment. So this is the advice you are giving to the young people of this generation that are following you, the young people that respect you. This is what you are telling them. Instead of telling them that, okay, if you want to buy a house in Nigeria, in order to avoid them from demolishing it, you have to go and verify the land from the right and appropriate authorities. If you are living in Abuja, you should go to places like Ages, go to FCDA, get a very good realtor. You understand? You are telling them not to invest in a house and they should invest in watches. Meanwhile, you get landed properties. Meanwhile, you get cars, fleet of cars. You understand? You get fleet of cars. I cannot understand how you open your mouth because of how much they paid you to advertise a watch. Now, let's talk about a watch. How is a watch an investment? I don't care how expensive the watch is. How is it an investment that they freeze? So you carry that watch now, you can't stroke on some boys for streets, they collect that watch. You understand? They collect that watch, carry and go. If you collect your house, carry your house run. Then they carry property run. Man say, okay, you buy a house now from a legit source. Can they carry the house to run? But that watch, they fit carry and run. That watch, if you jump inside water now, if it spoil. That watch, if you just do somewhere, it spoil. This thing, an engine it gets. If it not last forever. You understand? If you just they talk now, just they swing your hand, the watch go break. But house, no matter how bad it is, if you remodel them, if you change the pattern, if you plaster, if you do this, if you do that. Tomorrow now you go wake up now, you go talk about how pastors for Nigeria, they use their members, they take cash out. You say churches now business. How are you different from the pastors? Deceiving your followers and milking them, telling them not to invest and to buy watch. These same people, this same Daddy Freeze now and others, now they go come online say all these Yahoo boys, they no get sense. If they pick money, all they do is to go to club, all they do is to go to this one, they cannot invest. So the followers that are following you now, what are the benefits? I've told you people before in Nigeria, I've told you that the celebrities and the influencers are your problem. They don't want you to grow. You people don't understand. They don't want you to grow. They like the idea of you seeing them as a god. That's why they come online to advertise anything they like. Any Ponzi scheme. See that something win. That's so that time they use and take rip everybody off. Different type of platforms these people come with in order to just get you. See the other day, that one, they come online, they tell you, say, hey, that if you put 8 million, you are going to get in something million. If you do this one, see another one the other day now, come online, come start to the talk, say, hey, if you press this one, you pick it. Nigerian celebrities don't care about you, but you people don't understand. They want to benefit from you. They don't want to share an idea that will make that you benefit from. Daddy Freeze, if I'm not mistaken now, you don't push 60 something or maybe 50 something. You don't be small picking again. I don't know how you can't they grow old, can't they remove. You were somebody that used to speak sense back in the day. Now you they grow older. They say if you they grow older, you're supposed to grow get sense. But you they grow older, you want to drag time with all these small boys. And you get money that they freeze. You make money from different platforms. You get YouTube, you get Instagram, you get Facebook. You're making money. Why can't you just use an opportunity to advise? And this is why I say I'm not going to advertise anything on my page. This is why I said it. Because a lot of these people, they will make you just do and undo because of how much. How much did they pay Daddy Freeze? A man say they too pay Daddy Freeze for this advert now. They don't pay Daddy Freeze this 5 million naira. They don't pay him this 5 million naira. Where we say because that small money now we go finish in no time. They deceive young boys so it will spoil their future. And you know, say this generation now, any small thing when you talk, they listen to any small thing, they look for people to believe in. This generation look for people to believe in more than anything. They don't have confidence in themselves. They don't know themselves. They want to be like any other thing apart from themselves. So anything you pitch out to them, they will buy. You cannot give your fans a good update. May they leave landed property, may they go buy watch. This has to be the most unreasonable thing I've ever heard from somebody that claims to be learned as Daddy Freeze. It is embarrassing, to be honest. I am ashamed on your behalf. And you don't get gray hair. Switch you the talk. And somebody go see you now to say, okay, you be one white man, where we say can't nationalize on Nigeria. They don't know say you be one God of Israel. No one just call you name. But I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed on your behalf. I am ashamed. So the people where they follow on, don't take the advice where they advise you. If you want buy watch, buy watch. But make sure you get landed property. If you get money, you won't buy cars. You won't buy expensive car. Make sure you don't get landed property. But before you get to landed property, make sure you don't verify. Verify to make sure, okay, yes. Don't let anybody get into your head. You go buy watch. Watch no be investments. No be assets. No be anything. Watch is nothing. Car no be investments. The prices of car no they go up. If they come down, you know, if you buy a car now 10 million naira, may say next 2 years that car now 10 million. That car will go down. But if you buy a house 10 million next year, that house they go 15 or 20 or 30 million. That the freeze just call the bobo juice now because he want me to buy watch. You are ashamed of the freeze. And to the fans, so I better get sense of the people want to follow. Else you're gonna learn and you're gonna learn the hard way. Nigeria influencers no wants make you grow. They want you to see them as a god. You now no go here, else you're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. I don't tell you now before.
Buying a wristwatch can never be an asset. Please be guided. This is a wrong advice coming from Daddy Freeze. Although he said that he didn't mean what he actually said, that he was just trying to promote a friend's business. He was just trying to convince his followers to patronize his friend who actually came on his live session. But that was so wrong of him to even say it out, because some people, some netizens of these days, they just, anything you say, they just buy it wholeheartedly. They just buy it wholesale without even reasoning it, without even thinking about it. Is it making sense or is it not making sense? They won't even consider all this. They will just go straight ahead and do that particular thing that you have said. Please let me know your take, your opinion, your contribution down in the comment section concerning all those things that I've talked about on this video, starting from Helen Paul, how she was rejected when she was growing up. Even giving a surname was a very big problem. If you have been through this or if you are going through this, let me know down in the comment section. And if you have not been through this at all, let me also know your opinion down in the comment section. Also, do not forget to drop your comment concerning what Daddy Freeze said, that people should buy wristwatch instead of buying lands, that they should not build houses, they should not buy houses, their houses they will demolish it, that one, that you should buy wristwatch when you travel out, when you go blah blah blah, you sell your wristwatch and still have your money. Is it a good advice that a father like him should give to the younger generations? Please let me know down in the comment section, and also please advise them right in the comment section. Thank you so much. This is all I can take on this video. Until I come your way again in my next video. Bye for now. I love you guys.